sorry. The foot's off! At last, he's got the magic shoe.
I'm talented, yes.
The hero eats a woman's foot.
No. It's his mother's foot. Sometimes you've got to go out on a bit of a limb.
Gavin Bellini, you're a god.
It's your daddy's 60th birthday. We're going to surprise him, all his cronies, all the family. We'd like you to be there too.
It's just at short notice.
It's been on the cards for 60 years. Did you know that after it was sold up, there was a profit? You'd have to think about sharing it as a family. My idea, a lump sum for every boy and girl that belongs to the family.
I'm a Bellini.
Are you? I don't know. We haven't made up our minds about you.
I can make it.
I was born of the wind, and I don't care. Fourth gear!
Obviously, I'd love to be there if I could. But business-wise, I need to be here, you know, where the action is.
Come on, rock and roll! Yeah! Yes!
Soft tongue, hard shoulder. See me coming down that line. I can't stop. Too much.
You should read Glasgow. My pen ran out. Just stick a pen in it when you turn it over when you're off.
Thank you.
It's your brain. Apparently you only use a tiny bit of it. The rest is shrouded in mystery.
What's left of me?
Please, there's only a finite number of minutes left before the end of the world. Do you mind if I use one to have my say?
You're a stressed out mess. Obsessed with the clock. 7:30 on the dot. 7:30 on the dot. Who cares about your blooming dot?
Sunday, 7:30 p.m. on the dot. Another second, I guarantee you nothing.
We're gonna make it, Yvonne. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Master! That is it!
I'm sorry.
Well, it's too late, Yvonne. I'm not gonna make it. It's over. Finished.
Heart's a fragile thing.
I don't know where I am with myself anymore. You make me feel mental.
I'm not making you feel anything.
You make me feel everything.
Soft tongue, hard shoulder. Step into the flame. Blue sand.
Marvin's script is going to make a great movie.
The idea of making an entertaining little film is a good one.
All he has to do is find the right producer.
Marvin, I don't know if you'll agree with me, but it does get heavy in places.
Well, suicide is a dark subject.
Does he have to kill himself? Couldn't he just leave town at the end?
Raise all the finance.
What you have here is a very, very dark, morbid script. I actually kind of liked it.
Just lighten it up a bit. Lighten it up. It's about a painter who's forced to jump from a roof.
Then meet the right people.
Aren't there any women in this film?
The model. She's a prostitute.
Oh, Jesus.
Cast their girlfriends.
I'm a sex goddess.
There's a part in your script that she wants.
Yeah, the girlfriend. She's so deep.
They're only making this to put their girlfriends in it.
Change the story.
There's no sex in your film. There has to be more sex.
She's yours. No, she's yours.
Destroy his marriage.
The 7 years that we tried to make that film were like a horrible accident. Marvin, don't be self-destructive.
And sell his soul to the devil.
Ernest Borgnine.
He's too old.
No, he's right there. Look.
Mr. Borgnine, we have a script. I want to talk to you for a second.
Can I talk?
Still, it's only a movie.
I'm taking so personally.
Isn't your film about self-destruction? Sex is a form of self-destruction.
Is Carmine having an affair with Beverly?
I don't know. I mean,
Forever fighting. Shut up! And chained together, distorting each other's emotions, and just, that's the way I see it.
He thinks I'm having an affair.
Are you having an affair?
Beep, 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 beep.
Does that mean he doesn't want to do it?
Robert Wall.
so do I pass the audition?
Martin Landau.
Jesus, I love your passion. It's so refreshing.
Danny Aiello.
This is fun.
And Robert De Niro.
Remember a scene when Beverly gets chained to a bed and someone stabs her to death?
Mistress.
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
I'm only joking.
They were the perfect couple.
Good.
And how are you doing?
Mine's good.
With the perfect baby.
We're ready for our first turkey dinner in our new house.
Living in a perfect house.
Our own view, our own backyard, our own house.
Close to a nearly perfect city.
What's the matter?
But then one day,
His eyes were open, but he didn't seem to be looking at anything, and he's having trouble breathing.
their perfect little world just exploded.
What's wrong?
Well, he doesn't seem to be breathing.
Look, call a code blue. We've got an emergency. Do it now.
Where are you taking him?
Ma'am, you can't come in here.
We've got the results of the tests. It seems pretty clear that Corey was poisoned with ethylene glycol.
Wait a minute. I don't understand. How could he have been poisoned?
Well, that's something that we're going to have to explore very carefully.
Because what they didn't have
Is there anything else you want to tell me?
No.
All you have to do is look at her. She's obviously hiding something.
We'd like to ask you some questions.
was the perfect alibi.
Don't you think it had to be one of them?
I don't know. Maybe both of them together.
The police tell me that they put together a rather thorough file on you, Miss Samuels.
You're lying, Laurie. You want to pass the test? Tell the truth.
Now, they're looking for a crime
Did you attempt to poison your child?
No.
that might not have happened.
I can't do anything for you as long as you continue to protect her.
And maybe somebody did try to hurt him, but I didn't do it.
They're after the truth,
Laurie Samuels, I have a warrant for your arrest.
but have no time for the facts.
Did you poison your son? Then who do you think did?
They're fighting for a way
I think I'm pregnant.
to reach each other.
Please get me out of here.
He wasn't poisoned. Your son has a very rare genetic disease. He wasn't poisoned at all.
What was the cause of death?
He was poisoned.
But the one thing you want
I want out of this hellhole now.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
Yes, Your Honor.
is usually the last thing you get when you're falsely accused.
We expect the killer to strike again tonight.
The killer? What killer?
The strangler.
What strangler?
The maniac.
What kind of explanation could you possibly have? You're naked in the closet with my sister.
We're getting closer to the 0 hour.
Yeah, so what do I do?
Don't you know?
No, everybody has a plan. I'm the only one in town that doesn't know what he's doing.
Mr. Spiro is on the verge of revealing the killer.
What is this man sniffing? He doesn't...
If anyone is killed or hurt as a result of your incompetence.
No, I don't know enough to be incompetent.
The men are looking for you.
Kleiman's here! Here he is! Kleiman's here! Get out and die!
I'm not a criminal. Buying stolen goods, it's a little technical thing.
Bernie LaPlante was a small-time operator.
Give me $85 for the machine, the water. I'll throw in a couple of wheel covers, a case of insect repellent. Here. You need a air filter?
Gail Gailey was a big-time reporter.
For excellence in the pursuit of truth.
Then, one dark night, as she traveled home, fate brought them together.
Now what?
Hold up, buddy! I got $100 shoes here!
But at the same time, it kept them apart.
He disappeared. Out of the darkness, out of the smoke and the fear, came a man with no name. Whoever you are, thank you.
While the nation searched for its hero.
$1 million to the anonymous hero!
You think your father would do something like that? It's against his religion.
They found him. Another man filled his shoes.
You saved my life.
I think we're all heroes.
Oh, he's a fake.
You know him?
Oh, he's a goddamn fake. He's a bum. He's a goddamn homeless bum.
Columbia Pictures proudly presents
I love you, John Lover.
Dustin Hoffman.
He's a menace. He's got to be stopped. He's making people wacko. And I mean wacko. Wacko. You know what I mean? Wacko.
Gina Davis.
I'm a reporter. I'm supposed to be a professional.
Andy Garcia.
Are you Bernard LaPlante, sir?
Call me Bernie.
Accidental hero. One brave act of selfless courage can really mess up your whole day. Directed by Stephen Frears.
Go. Definitely go to a video store.
I adore video.
Convenient home entertainment.
Can't wait to see the video of Bob Roberts.
Great film, Bob Roberts.
Vote Bob Roberts.
Me! Single white female. Someone who puts an ad for a flatmate. She comes along.
One takes over the other person's life.
I think I'd like to see that one.
I never thought I'd be interested in a film about baseball.
It's got Tom Hanks, Gina Davis,
And the marvellous Madonna.
Videos are fantastic value.
The latest, the greatest, the most up-to-datest.
Brenda!